whether you are flying or swimming, you are part of the land. So whatever it is, we are in your hands. You affect life in very, very direct ways. And therefore, you deserve all the support you need to ensure that the good things we know we are capable of doing will get even better. You are also in charge of the environment as a result. So your portfolio is very big, but we have no doubt that you are up to the task. So our job is to encourage you, to congratulate you for what you've done so far, and to encourage you even to do more, and to let you know that we trust what you are doing, to assure you that we have your back. We are there to support you every step of the way. As the Chief has explained, it's good that we get the reports, but we are also thinking that it helps for us to come to you, to put some names to faces, to encourage you to think that, yes, we are always there for you. We are not in a distant place, receiving reports written by faceless people, but you are the people doing the work. And not only those of you who are here, I always want to insist, so many, many, many others who are not in this room, but who are part of the story, the success story that today we are sharing. I take note of the interventions you are making, the 5-pronged one, the number of football fields, 8,000. I mean, it's difficult to imagine, but that's what it is. And so retrieving some of them is an important success story, and we want to encourage you to do even more. And in terms of reclamation or taking care of our environment, it is not only a moral imperative. We're talking about our survival. Okay. When you hear that a woman has gone through all the difficulty and has delivered a baby in this shape, it's not a funny story. And this is not something we should be encouraging, for any reason. And even if you made the money, how are you going to translate the money into that kind of satisfaction? So setting up the teams is very, very important, and I want to commend you to do even more, that we are talking about our lives. It's not that I don't live in this area, but you will benefit from it, good or bad. So it is something that we should all be very, very interested in protecting our environment, is protecting ourselves. You made a comment about the importance of digitizing our material. And you made a comment about sometimes maybe the excuse is that the person has gone on maternity. You knew I'll talk about that.
I said, oh no, I don't use the
So I'll leave you. But, okay, so I'll skip that one. Oh, I hear you were talking about paternity leave. Oh, even that. But I was going to make a plea that when we talk about the land banks, we remember the women. There are many women who want to farm, but who, for all kinds of reasons, don't even have access to land. So if we can reserve some of these land banks for them, they can also contribute their own capabilities to the economy. Thank you very much. So again, I just want to sum up by acknowledging the inputs you've made. Decentralizing is very important. Decentralization is not just a joke. That is what solves problems at the basic level, where the life begins. So yes, living in Accra is important, but that's not all there is. So sending the services to where the majority of us live is very, very important. So I want to commend that, that very, very important intervention. Very, very important. And so, again, we want you to know that we'll support your initiatives from wherever we are. We will support you because we know you will succeed. So let me close by thanking you again for your presentation, for your efforts, for 1 year you said. Isn't it interesting that we found ourselves here? Yes. So it's happy birthday in a certain way. That we've come just 1 year. We wish you well. And your team too. Is it 16 agencies or so? Yes. Everybody is part of it. We respect your input and we encourage you. You as the heads, your support staff, everyone. We want to thank them for what they've done so far, and we want to commend them to do even more.